You've invested in a registered education savings plan or RESP for years. That's amazing. But now what? It's back to school season and tuition, books, laptops, it all adds up fast. So it's finally time to use that money. But here's the deal. How you withdraw it matters. Sometimes just as much as how you've saved and invested it. If you want to make the most of every dollar in your RESP, this video is for you. Today, we'll break down 3 smart RESP withdrawal strategies to help you minimize tax, keep those government grants, and stay flexible. Let's dive in. All right, quick refresher. An RESP is a tax-sheltered account designed to help parents, family, or friends save for a child's post-secondary education. You make contributions, and the government pitches in with grants like the Canada Education Savings Grant or the Canada Learning Bond. No matter what your family income looks like, the CESG matches 20% of your annual contributions up to $500 per year with a lifetime max per child of $7,200. And if your household income is on the lower side, your child might also qualify for the CLB, which can tally up to another $2,000 in extra grants, this time with no contributions required. The earlier you start, the more time for your contributions, the grants, and the potential investment growth to compound tax-free over the years. The idea is that by the time school starts, your child could have a solid head start and one less thing to worry about. You've done the saving, the grants have rolled in, school's here, and you're thinking, show me the money. Not so fast. There's actually a smart way to withdraw money from your RESP, and how you do it can make a big difference. Strategy number 1, know what to withdraw first. When it's time to withdraw, not all RESP dollars are treated equally. There are 2 main types of withdrawals: the Educational Assistance Payments, or EAPs for short, and Post-Secondary Educational Withdrawals, or PSEs. The EAP is made up of government grants like the CESG, CLB, as well as any investment income earned. EAPs are taxable, but to the student. And if they're a full-time student with little to no income, they may pay little or no tax at all on that withdrawal. PSE withdrawals, on the other hand, are simply your original contributions to the RESP. And because those contributions were made with after-tax dollars, these withdrawals are tax-free. So what's the smart move here? Start with the EAPs first, especially in the early years of school when your child's income is likely the lowest, essentially withdrawing the taxable portion when it's least likely to be taxed. And more importantly, this lets you use the grants and investment growth while they're available. Because if your child finishes school or decides not to pursue post-secondary education in the first place, any unused or remaining CESG needs to be returned to the government. So how do you avoid that? This brings us to strategy number 2. Make it a family plan. If you've got more than one child or think you might someday, a family RESP can unlock way more flexibility when it's time to withdraw. It lets you name multiple beneficiaries who share the contributions, grants, and investment growth. Let's say your oldest child decides not to attend post-secondary, or maybe they get a scholarship and don't need as much support. With an individual RESP, any unused grants could be lost. But with a family RESP, the grants can be shifted to another child within the plan if they have not exceeded their lifetime limit of $7,200. This means you can also align your withdrawal more strategically. So if one child is in a lower tax bracket, say working part-time or not at all, you can withdraw more of the EAP, or taxable portion, for them, while using the PSE, or non-taxable portion, for a child who's in a higher tax bracket, like someone working in a co-op or more hours. And just like that, we're on to the 3rd and final RESP withdrawal strategy for today's video. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess all good things must come to a close, right? But thankfully, maybe not the RESP, at least not yet. Strategy number 3. No need to close the RESP right away, even if plans change. What if your child isn't ready for school right away? Here's good news. RESPs can stay open for up to 35 years. That means your child has decades to change their mind, take a gap year, or 5 or 10, or go back to school later on in life and still access those RESP funds. By keeping the RESP open, you've kept that door wide open for them. And as an extra bonus, while the RESP sits there, the investments can continue to grow tax-deferred just like before. Bear in mind, there is a lifetime contribution of $50,000 per child, so once you hit that, you can't add more. but what's already in there can keep on working and growing. This is a strategy that keeps your child's options open and helps you stay flexible to life changes that don't always follow a straight path. So there you have it. 3 RESP withdrawal strategies to help maximize your education savings. RESPs are a powerful tool, but just like investing, having a plan makes all the difference. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more investing insights just like this one. Have more questions? Check out the links to the right and in the description below.